Hello students, this is Vincent Fernandez, your math teacher from Sarvajna Public School. In the previous session, we have studied about the divisibility tests. The divisibility tests are those tests which are conducted to see whether a given number is directly divisible by a given particular number like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Okay? So we have already discussed about the divisibility test of 2, 3 and 4. So we shall continue further with the divisibility test by 5 and by 6. So today these two will be discussed. So in this part by 5, so divisibility test by 5, what are the conditions if a given number ends with 0 or 5? So that means that the ones place is 0, or if it is a 5, then the whole of the number, how many digits are there in the number is not important. So if a ones place is 0 or ones place is 5, then the whole number is divisible by 5. The example is given. 4025 is a number. It ends with a 5, isn't it? The ones place is 5. Therefore, it is divisible by 5. Again, another example, 360. So here 0 is in the ones place. That is why it is also divisible by 5. So these two numbers are divisible by 5. If there is, supposing the last digit is 1, 2, 3, 4 or 6, 7, 8 and 9, then that number is not divisible by 5. Clear? So in order to be divisible by 5, the ones place should have the digit 0, either 0 or 5. Next is divisibility test by 6. So how can we find out whether a given number is divisible by 6? So if a number is to be divisible by 6, it should be divisible by 2 as well as by 3. That is both these numbers, it is tests of divisibility by 2 and 3 should be complied. So if both are going to divide the particular number, if it is satisfying both conditions, that is the number is divisible by 2 and the number is divisible by 3, then only the number is divisible by 6. Okay. So you already know what is the condition of divisibility test for 2. The test is that the ones place digit must be an even number. It must be either 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. If a number ends with either of these numbers, 5 digits, that is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the whole digit or whole number is divisible by 2. Now this is one condition satisfied. The second condition should be divisibility test should be fulfilled for 3 also, meaning all the digits which are present in the number, if they are added, if their sum is a multiple of 3, that is it is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. Both these conditions are to be satisfied in order to make it divisible by 6. So let us check this out. So 2, 3, 4, 6, 0, that is 23,460 is a given number. Now of course you may say it ends with a 0, so divisible by 5. Okay, agreed. But the test is here, check whether it is divisible by 6. In order to be divisible by 6, check last place, that is ones place. Ones place is a 0, that means it is a even number, correct? If it is a even number, then the whole number 23,460 is divisible by 2. Now, is it also divisible by 3? We have to check that also. So, add the digits in the number. 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 6 plus 0. If I add them all, I get the sum as a 15. Now, is 15 in the tables of a 3? That is it a multiple of 3? Of course it is, isn't it? So 3 5s is 15. So it is having the sum which is a multiple of 3. So that means that this number 23,460 is divisible by 3 also. So it is divisible by 2 as well as it is divisible by 3. So that means that it is divisible by 6 also, as 2 2 and 3 conditions are satisfied. That is divisibility by 2 and divisibility by 3 condition is satisfied. So it is divisible by 6 also. So we can have many such problems where we can have a test of divisibility for 6. Okay. So your assignment is this: check if the following numbers are divisible by 5 and 6. So you have to make a table for that and state the number in one column. In the second column, divisibility by 5 and sub-column 6. Okay. Now, the first to 6th problem are this: 13,680, 465, 83,640, 22,535, 6,432 and 36,750. So these are the 6 questions which you have to try on your own. So all the best. Bye.